Man, we are back with another one, man. Brick Baby explains why he said Gucci Mane has good pussy. What the fuck? Oh! Left off on this. I wasn't even gonna return to this story, but this man said he wasn't. Adam said he was fired. He said, "Fire me to my face," and now he getting pressed about it on the show, man. So we finna see what this is, man. Point and Shoot thought that this was all planned. He thought this was like a joke. I didn't think it's a joke. You know, he finna tell Adam some bullshit. He finna cover everything up. He already planned, rehearsed the cover story. You know exactly what he finna say. I was just playing, cuz I was just playing. I ain't mean none of that. We finna see. Let's see.
So wait a minute. Bussy, baby oil, MAGA. What's going on? You having like a midlife crisis? I mean, I don't want to like throw that evil on you.
See, Point and Shoot said that this was fake. You remember I said I think this is real. This is real, bro. I was not getting no type of fake vibes. Are you a real person? Thank you, bro. They always put bots in my chat. I don't know why. I don't know why they doing this to me. Okay, so he getting pressed by a few things. Let's see.
What's going on? You having like a midlife crisis? I mean, I don't want to like throw that evil on you.
I want to be white, Adam.
There are many ways to be white. Many of the MAGA supporters out there are actually adamantly anti-baby oil.
That's what I was saying. So today, I got a letter from Uncle Trump.
$1,200 stimulus.
Yeah, and it was just a letter, and he said,
"Nigga, explain why you said Gucci Mane got good pussy, bro. Nobody want to hear this shit."
My perspective, and from the perspective of a dude who's really in the streets.
Yes. What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know.
So look, they clipped it great,
right?
Because they clipped it before I broke character.
I saw the full clip before I saw the clippage. I saw the full Cam Capone
You were
clip.
on me about it. You have been on me. I'm like, dang, Adam was on me for like 2 days before it even went viral, and then it just went viral. Remember, you like, so what are you talking about, Gucci Mane?
I was a little baffled in the group chat.
It's a little confusing. And my thing was, because I was on the stream with Joe Budden, whacking all them and Loose, and they're asking me about it. They're like, BRICC your homie, right? I was like, yeah, that's my boy. What's cracking? You feel me? And they're like, well, what's up with what was he saying about Gucci Mane having good, B word? And I was like,
I think you said bussy. We have bussy in the title.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, yeah, Gucci Mane having good bussy, and
this whole conversation is just crazy. Do y'all hear what I'm hearing? They just talking about Gucci. Gucci Mane probably watching this. Like, what the fuck are they talking about, bro? Brick Baby, bro. Why did you start this shit? Now you got Adam22 wondering how it feels. You got Lush drunk ass sitting here like, oh damn, I wish I had some. What the fuck is going on? I'm just a viewer, of course. I'm just, spewing my thoughts about this whole situation.
I was like, well, I don't know. I think he was joking, but if he wasn't, maybe Brick knows something we don't. You feel me? He affiliated with the Wumpy MPA.
With the Diddy parties. That nigga affiliated with every Diddy party. He was at every one. I know he was there. I know it.
Brick knows something we don't. You feel me? He affiliated with the Wumpy MPA and all that. Maybe
it's so much crazier than like if I said that about Jay-Z. Yeah. Could be awkward.
Nah, nigga, if you said it, this would be a normal thing. We'd probably just looking at him like, oh, that's just Adam. That's just Adam22. He's just saying shit. Nigga, you let your wife get fucked. And then you still with her. We know you'll say it. We ain't worried about you. I'm worried about my fellow African-American brother over here. What the fuck is he talking about? Why is he saying this?
Socially, who knows when I'm going to run into somebody that's signed a rock.
I think it's something in the No Jumper water.
Nation, whatever. But I don't know him. But like in other clips from that same interview, you're making it clear that you guys just spend a lot of time around him. You know stuff about him that I've never really heard said publicly. Like you're kind of like describing Guap's character in a way that I haven't really seen done online. And one thing that stood out to me is that, and I realize that we're talking our asses off and not letting you talk, but
no, it's good.
It's like the way you describe Gucci, I feel like is the way that people prop me up to be. Like I'm the biggest a-hole, narcissist, impossible to get along with. And then I hear you saying all that about Gucci, and I'm like,
nah, bro, you just say a lot of weird stuff. He's not doing enough explaining for me. He's not getting down to why he actually said it. We're 3 minutes into the video. I haven't got an answer yet.
This sounds familiar. I've heard many people describe me this way. Anybody who knows me knows I'm a little prickly. You can definitely catch me on the wrong side of the bed, and I'm not the nicest guy. But I feel like largely, and that's why when I was on live stream and damn homie was describing me, and she was like, Adam has never been anything but kind to me. He's a cool guy. He's chill. He treats people all right.
Came on them good days.
I'm watching it. I'm like, yes, that is how I feel about myself. But then I have all these.
That's how everybody wants to be described. What? I would jump up and down in this fucking seat if somebody described me like this.
And I'm like, yes, that damn homie was describing me, and she was like, Adam has never been anything but kind to me. He's a cool guy. He's chill. He treats people all right.
Came on them good days.
I'm watching it. I'm like, yes.
Even your employees like, yeah, on a good day, nigga, that's everybody, bro. Everybody got their good day. Everybody got their bad days. You feel me? I'm waiting on Brick Baby to explain. The 22 needs to shut the fuck up and let him talk. I'm trying to see why he made that statement.
That is how I feel about myself. But then I have all these clout monsters, and I realize I'm probably worse than I'm making it sound. But like, I got a lot of people making me sound like I'm kind of like the way that you were describing Guwap.
So that's what I basically was saying. You remember I told you one day, I'm like, Guwap was my favorite artist till I met him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, some people you wish you never meet.
Heartbreaking meeting.
You'll never meet. You wish you never meet in life because it's like you, like, are God to me. Like at this point.
And
like,
if you're gonna get into the rap game, you're gonna go through that process.
Gucci Mane is God to you? Guwap is God to you? Out of all the people. I mean, it's nothing, you know, Gucci Mane always had like a pedestal. He was like Drake at one point until y'all just everybody started dissing him and making all these jokes. I'm kind of wondering why he got these ice cream cones on his face. He got an ice cream cone with 3 ice cream scoops. I'm now just like wondering, why did he get that? Why did you get an ice cream cone on your face with extra ice cream?
Process repeatedly.
Right.
Repeatedly. So at the end of the day, what I was saying, because I was playing,
Here we go.
I didn't want to just be like, Gucci's a bitch. You know what I mean? Like
A bitch or like an asshole?
An asshole, but it's a bitch. No, Gucci a gangster though.
That's what I'm saying.
Gucci a gangster, but he's like, he has this bipolar twitch to him to where he'd flip out and just get on some hoe shit with the niggas around him.
Well, he's
You
always
get
seemed
what
a
I'm
bit
saying?
bipolar, even like the classic Gucci Twitter rants.
All that. Like,
So he calling him pussy, but he calling him a real ass gangster thug nigga. But he's saying he a pussy. So he's saying he got some good pussy because he's a pussy. I kind of see what he's saying, but still, that was still like an odd way to word it, bro. Why'd you say that shit? And then you done said some other stuff. I done seen these clips now. So you're definitely not safe on the internet, my boy.
like I've seen that first
You got about 4 or 5 more clips to explain.
hand. So like, I love bro. Let's get this. Still got hella love for him, right? But when they were saying he got rid of the whole roster, I just had a flashback of when he got rid of the whole roster and he didn't, but we all like shook. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like when Scooter came home from jail, it wasn't the same love after he made Columbia. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but people are always really quiet about how their relationship fell out with Gucci, because there is a Young Scooter song where he says like, I'll probably never do another song with Gucci, man. And I was just like, I remember hearing it and being like, he's never said a bad word about Gucci like publicly in an interview or anything, but he just right there said he's probably never going to mess with him again.
Yeah.
And it's like, there's like a cognitive gap of like why exactly people feel like that.
Like, it's like, okay, it was beneficial. Like, everybody was like, when Gucci was going, and it was a mental breakdown. I watched it happen. Like, I used to kick it, and Gucci couldn't put a lie detector thing on. I kicked it with Gucci every day for at least 150 days.
This
straight.
is pre-prison, correct?
No, so when I came home,
No,
from
I'm saying
prison,
for him. This
yeah,
is like,
right. I was with him all the way up until
Freak out.
he kicked us out the studio.
Pre-2014 freak out where he went away, came back buff.
Yeah. So Molly
allegedly
Gasoline.
a clone.
I'm gonna tell you the exact project, Molly Gasoline.
Yes.
And I remember that.
Which is 3 different tapes.
And I listened to the Lean one the other day. Me and Len are both working on our computers, and for some reason I played that. It's a fairly unhinged project.
All those tapes are hard.
It's indicative of him being very all over the place. But I had like a whole summer of my life where that was all we listened to was those tapes.
The Molly tape is my favorite by far.
I done been on like 10 shoot-offs this week.
Wait, but wasn't that Trap God?
That was Trap God?
I think so, yeah.
All right, so Brick Baby has somehow managed to steer the conversation. I don't know. These are excuses. I hear him now. I'm listening. I don't know if these are excuses. I don't know if he planned this out, rehearsed this. He could have possibly rehearsed this before he came on the show. Like, what am I gonna say? What am I gonna tell them? Why did I say that shit? I was off that perk. I was high as fuck that day. Why did I say that shit? So now he's telling us that he said it because he was thinking back at a time where Gucci Mane did drop those artists and how he was acting like a pussy. I assume he's trying to say. So this whole thing is I shouldn't have returned
As much as I listened to those tapes, because
Yeah.
back in the BMX days, we would just pick an artist.
So this is
A
the
million
time.
times.
Trap house.
At a but we kicked it every Monday. We watched Love and Hip Hop together. 1,000 Wings.
That's
we
gay.
get a couple strippers.
Lush just said that's gay. He said they watch Love and
But
Love
we
Island.
kicked it every Monday. We watched Love and Hip Hop together. 1,000 Wings.
That's
we
gay.
get a couple strippers. Go
Lush just said that's gay, if I heard correctly.
to Magic City. He was on house arrest.
Yeah.
So we was at the studio. So no, Stevie J was his favorite character at the time. So he
Mhm.
like, man, Stevie finna come on, y'all coming? Like, woo, woo. Like he used to throw Love and Hip Hop parties on Monday.
So when y'all all got kicked out of the studio, what was that
parties.
story? What happened?
No, so all right, so let me go. So
Gucci
Duke
threw parties.
was the first one to get the band from the studio. Duke
Oh,
don't be working,
shit.
da-da-da-da, so he kicked Duke out. So Duke like, man, I ain't going up there. Now me and Duke was like this. Like, can't nobody tell me nothing about Martinez Arnold. This is my boy.
Duke's
you get
hard.
what I'm saying? Like, so Duke, like, so
Lush deadass just agreeing with him. Duke, this nigga ain't never met Duke ever. Lush think he talking about Duke Dennis.
Oh!
He talking about Duke's hard. Who you talking about? You don't even know who
on
Duke
up
is.
there. Now me and Duke was like
This nigga is
this.
fake.
Like, can't nobody tell me nothing about Martinez Arnold. This is my boy.
Duke's
you get
hard.
what I'm saying? Like, so Duke, like, so
He even shook his show. He shook his shoulders up like, nigga, I don't even know Duke, but he hard. Duke hard.
now you making it rough because now we got to come up there and record. Then Thug just like, I don't want to just put everybody's business up there, but like the Thug stopped coming around a little bit. You get what I'm saying? Like one day, I ain't even gonna put that story out. Whenever Thug want to tell that story, because I don't want to piss nobody off.
There's a lot of people in the Atlanta cool kid scene who you've kind of like over time seen not really working with Gucci. And it's like, if you have that kind of mentality of like, well, why is he not doing songs with him? It would make sense for him to do songs with him, given his legendary status.
Yeah.
You got to kind of fill in the blanks and be like, oh, okay, yeah, maybe
Yeah.
they don't get along.
It's not even don't get along. He be tweaking out, so it's like you might be around him, and then it's like how many times you gonna deal with a motherfucker flash out for you pop his ass? Like you get what I'm saying? And then it's Gucci. You can't pop Gucci. Can't do no weird shit to Gucci. What we gonna do? That's like shooting Nipsey. Like nigga, like you did some weird. You can't shoot Nipsey. No matter what he do.
Well, someone did.
I know, but I'm just like nigga, and look how the world views him.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, and
So I mean, I'm waiting on him to say something else. I'm trying to get everything.
yourself is that Gucci takes on a lot more than he's actually
Fuck are you
specific.
And if-
What are you talking about, Lush?
It's
Right.
so icy. He had to give. They went at it about the BRICC squad. So you're getting rid of all of these artists that you deal with, and I feel like it's not because of the work ethic or the talent. Like you do be signing some like.
He signed
Who
too
is
many
these
people
dudes?
though.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
signed,
yeah,
that's the
yeah.
thing. Like, how can you really just because you give someone
But it be that mental glitch that he got, bro. I'm trying to tell you, like
that makes sense?
they said that.
He signed Enchanting, and I think Enchanting died. Loving Enchanting, was that her name? Love Enchanting, Loving. R.I.P. Damn. What is happening? Let me read the comment. Hold on. Brick Baby realizes nobody respects his gangsta, so he joined the circus. In my head, the industry turned these black men into clowns. Yeah, bro. He say, Gucci Mane got some good pussy. He gonna be known for saying that. Yeah, bro. I just keep replaying in my head. It just keep replaying in my head, bro. Gucci Mane. Meanwhile, Gucci Mane doesn't give a fuck. Nah, Gucci Mane watching this video, shaking his head right now. He can't believe what he hearing from Brick Baby. Brick is a bandwagon type of gangster. Yeah, he's definitely joining the 16, and He just got Lush right there, just staring in his soul, just agreeing with everything. Yeah. He just agreeing with everything. He don't believe shit he agreeing with. But hey, man. Hey, man, No Jumper was not always like this, bro. I used to watch No Jumper, and it was just so cool. Adam just used to ask questions to people. It was just him in there, just getting people to answer questions. You know, it's
That
pretty
he
cool.
asked for Big Scar.
Now he got all these hosts that just have all these issues, and they just not even explaining what the hell happened for real, for real. But I don't know, bro. Hey, man, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Like the video, subscribe to the channel.